This is what your average height Kentucky girl sees when we scare them. Just my face and chin. Some black man's chin. Hey, what's up, everybody? You're all really tall today.
Yeah, it's weird.
We kind of have this cool light. It's actually a bad light that makes us look like we're about to drop like a fucking hardcore album.
Wait, you gotta bless.
Oh, is that the B-boy stand? I don't know what I'm doing.
What's up?
I'm too white.
Yeah.
What up, gang? So as you can see, as was pointed out to us by listener Garrett, I am very short, and Teddy is very tall.
Well, I get taller. I'm actually slouching.
Yeah, so in order to shoot this video side by side so you could really see our size difference, we had to pick this dumbass angle. So
yeah, if we try to shoot straight on, if you get my face, you can't see Jared. And if you get Jared's face, you can't see the first top half of my head.
Truth.
Yeah.
So, anywho, Garrett reached out to us and said that he couldn't help but notice our difference in size and asked us if we could talk about our difference in scaring technique. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And we got to talk about something before Trans World. So here we go. We're going to talk about this difference in size and scaring.
So, unpopular opinion. When it comes to size and scare acting, a lot of people, think that it may matter, but I don't think it matters as much. Now, I'm not saying don't play on your strengths, because there is the, small actor can get down, scare from below a lot easier than big actor who can scare from up high. It's not like that. What I'm saying is that your size doesn't dictate the style or the characters that you portray. So for me personally, which is contrary to popular belief, I tend to move pretty quick for a bigger guy, and I also tend to probably, jump and move and climb things I shouldn't, which is a whole disaster in itself, but I have no spatial awareness. It's okay. Whereas, for Jared, when we, act together, we do utilize the cliche down from below, up from top and stuff like that. Or we have had characters that were brothers and I was the big dumb one and he was the little yappy one. But over the years, we've kind of fallen away from that because it is cliche. And, in retrospect, it's kind of limiting. Don't let your size limit you, is what I'm saying. Definitely play on your strengths. If you're a big guy, you can intimidate anybody. Even guys that are big just like you, they still sometimes want to fuck with you, but it's not as much. When you're a small guy, from experience of working in the line with Jared, the big guys tend to fuck with him a lot more. Which it helps that I'm there, it doesn't help that I'm there, it doesn't really matter. He can handle his own, and he really uses that as a chance to get in their face. But for me personally, I like to move around. I like to make a lot of noise. I'm very vocal, not the big, tall, wonky, silent type, but yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think size really matters at all when you're haunting. The only thing it does is dictate where my strengths are going to be as a scary actor, like an aggressive actor. You can't see my other... Oh, there we go. Scary actor. I have to bring... All right, so... yeah. So when I'm being scary, obviously, I either need to be like up high where I can drop down at somebody, but typically I tend to stay low and attack upward at the vitals. So I aim for the chest area, the neck, and I try and get in that general realm when I'm scaring people from that way. So I think that's the only thing my size dictates. Other than that, it's cool when Teddy and I work the line. When we tag team people, it's always he scares up high to get them to look low, and then I come up from underneath that in between their elbows, and we can get them that way. So It makes a really good double teaming when we're working line together or any scene together. But other than that, I don't think it dictates style. Like Teddy said, he moves pretty fast and aggressive, which you don't see in a lot of big guys. You tend to see big, dumb, slow serial killers. Is that Teddy's forehead? What? So, and other than that, like, I'm not very, like, it definitely didn't dictate my style. I feel like I tend to be more of a comic relief character. You know, just like... Something in your ear. Look at that. What? You want $1? I didn't even know they made coin dollars. So yeah, I tend to be more goofy and stupid and make people laugh. That's my goal when I'm in costume. So it doesn't really dictate our style at all, but it does dictate the tactics in which we're aggressive characters. So I think that's something to take note. I think that's all we got. We'll see you on the road to Trans World in a few weeks. We might do some stuff at Fear Fair for Valentine's Day. Valentine's, kids. Don't say Valentimes.
Who the fuck says Valentine's?
Stupid people in Kentucky.
That's dumb. It's Valentine's, not Valentine's. We'll be at Fear Fair. Go if you're in the area. If you're not, get the fuck out of my face.